big. I'm sticking around for one more match. What is up?
It's been so long.
It has been forever. And now we're seeing Suspect and Dice right now in this first match of Crew Battle Finals for Shell Shocked Offline.
Dude, I did not get to watch any of this. I was over commentating the other pool, which was actually insane. I did not expect Red Revival to do so well. Same time, what's going on here? Because you have to fill me in with this for today.
Okay, there have been some crazy upsets. So SCD actually lost to Tri-City in the first Smash Brothers, in the first game, but since they lost in less stocks than it took Tri-City to lose to MSU, they actually took the first seed moving into finals.
Okay.
Tri-City taking that second seed, still moving into finals, and MSU falling to both teams.
The MSU team, second seed coming into this, not looking as strong as people might have thought. Same thing people thought about Ann Arbor on the other stream was that they thought they were going to do a clean sweep of both Grand Revival and Zonebreaker. They didn't really much problem with Zonebreaker, but they did fall five stocks. The Grand Revival had.
Grand Revival?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that is insane. So right now, Ann Arbor's second seed and Grand Revival is first seed?
Yes.
Holy moly, I did not expect that.
No, a lot of no one did, but you know, Dice trying to pull some flash. He loves to live up there, coming down aggressive on top of you. And
there's coming in. That's going to be the stock ender, hopefully.
Oh,
not going to get the second hit. Oh no.
All right, tried to get a fair of a shield. Staying alive.
Oh my goodness.
Following him down, getting that big sword up. There goes Dice's second stock.
Yeah, Suspect with a big air dodge read there, finishing off that stock against Dice. Dice has been a torchbearer for SCD in these crew battles. This is a really big showing for Suspect right now.
And I know Dice, he's really pushing. He's never been up here before. He's made waves since quarantine.
Taking first place at the arcade.
He has some big wins, but I know, he's trying to stay looking forward.
Forward smash though.
Oh my goodness. That's just so unfortunate for any of the spaces, just because, I mean, when you're trying to recover against, someone like that, you press up B and then you just yell for like 3 seconds. Hello, everybody, I'm about to recover now. And
you've only got two options. You get to side B, you get to up B, and that up B is significantly worse.
Right.
Lunges is loving it right now. Suspect right off the bat. Potentially the best player for SDD, other than Low One, not named Low One.
Yes. So, pretty firmly the second best. That's what we can say, right?
And you don't need to tell him that.
How have Ahmad and
Doc Watts was able to clutch out some important games to get SDD here, and Ahmad has been doing some good work too. Definitely not, torchbearers by any means, but they're totally functional getting this team right here. Every single member of this team has played at least once or twice in these sets.
Are they sending out Doc Watts or Ahmad? Are they just going to clean this thing up and get back on track with Low One? I can't see.
I never learned to read.
This guy doesn't even know how to read. Okay.
So, Suspect is still sticking in here. 2 stocks, I believe?
Yep.
That was not a 3-stock victory. And it is Ahmad right now coming in for Team SDD. Let's see how Ahmad does against the Aegis girls.
That'll be interesting. Man,
sometimes sorties are a little difficult to deal with.
This could get out of hand with how well Suspect has been playing today. I mean, Ahmad is going to have to be on his game if he's going to want to keep this thing close. Because I could see Suspect almost doing the same thing to Ahmad that he did to Dice. But then again, Balu, I feel like it's tough to do to Balu what we saw him do to her mobility with the teleport, which is how good she is in the air.
You're not going to get those offense interactions that you want as Aegis.
Nope.
We're starting off here. Give me a 3, give me a 2, give me a 1, and we are into this right now. Nair on shield gets that last hit there. Suspect already in a little bit of control.
That juggle is exactly where you want to be if you're Suspect. You're putting the pressure on.
Those Mithra auto combos are so dangerous right off the bat.
49%. He just keeps piling it on. Finally, I'm not able to draw a little bit of blood, trying to check from the blender. Using the platform to his advantage, though, able to get out, but trying to keep it going. Backs away, tries to find an explosive flame, nothing doing.
If there's one thing I can say about Ahmad in these crew battles, definitely a player, even if he gets blown out for a stock or so, he'll always take a second and slow down. There hasn't been a time when Ahmad hasn't taken at least one stock against his opponent.
The falling.
Yes, cleaning up that stock.
Clean up.
Ahmad was not in the lead for most of that exchange, but one up air all it took.
And now are we going to see Ahmad start putting the damage on?
Ahmad is starting to pop off right now.
Switches to Pyro. Out off the platform.
You're not going to kill.
All the way to the bathroom. Not going to kill low. Just like you said. Oh, we got off aggressive. The spot dodge right back to the platform. Safely coming down. Warlike through that platform. What a good job.
Trying to play catch up here for his team. Oh, what a punish though on that teleport. Should have gone the ledge.
Tried a little mix up and paid for it. That's okay though. You still got a lead here.
Again, Suspect back with these Mithra auto combos. You get these up airs, you're just going to keep getting up aired.
Yeah, there it is. More and more and more. Oh, that was just trying to go raw smash.
Ahmad finds the grab though, off stage. Suspect very easily makes it back to stage there. That's kind of big. You have to police, you know, the maneuverability of Aegis when you're playing against them, and ledge is a good place to do that. But that back air, finding its mark, Aegis off stage. Pyra specifically off stage, a little bit worse recovery.
Grab up throw, trying to keep the combo going. Not enough to finish this thing off. Oh, barely avoiding that explosive flame.
Oh my goodness.
Get up attack.
Get up attack was what he needed right there. How about that backer invalidating that sword? Still not dead. Explosive flame there. Not gonna kill. Not gonna kill.
Oh, it's gonna do it.
Not smart.
There it is. I was afraid for what Suspect could have done to Ahmad, but Ahmad shutting me up real quick. Two stocking, getting, only dropping one stock, taking out two, keeping this thing real close.
Yeah, it's really interesting seeing the complexities because you go to an SDD, you see Dice's name usually over top Ahmad's name very frequently, but as we saw, Suspect making quick work of Dice and then losing to Ahmad.
Yep.
Very interesting just complexities when you get into this crew battle format.
So how is this thing going to play out? Who are they sending out next? It's Lois standing behind there watching. Of course, he's not the one that's being sent out because he's on Detroit.
So it would have to be Doc Watts Ganon. Oh, sorry. Ahmad. You're right.
Ahmad, and so who is Grand Rival going to send out next?
Grand Rival has Onin, Chan, and Defoe in the weights.
Yeah, I can't. It's so hard to see. It's Defoe. Defoe is up there next.
I think that's a smart pick.
So, when we were watching Grand Revival in the pools, it was, we kept saying, Grace and I kept mentioning, hey, no matter what, someone's going to have to fight Onin. And even when they were playing Ann Arbor, no one had an answer because Onin now has a winning record, I think, he beat Zenono last night. Really didn't have too much of a problem with him. He kind of cleaned
Potentially
him.
number one in Michigan.
That's what everyone's saying. People aren't talking about it, but
Tri-City has a 4-stock lead right now in Ann Arbor. Shout out Tri-City. Thanks for the update, lunges.
But, here, it's not quite the same when you talk about if it gets down to Onin because they got a counter in low because I think low is like 4-1 on Onin.
Really?
Low had a play around.
That's that Minecraft experience, I guess.
I think Low's patience can counter the patience of Steve. I mean, he knows how to work around Steve's tools and Steve's gimmicks, and that had a problem with him. So that's something you don't have that Onin guarantee like you did in the last few matches. Suspect choosing to take this to
You mean Defoe?
Defoe. Defoe choosing to take this to FT.
And Ninja Buster trying to get some damage. Good parry, but no punish for Ahmad. Shield Minato online. Oh, right into the up smash though. Still gonna get all that damage. Smash attack.
Smash. Watch, get ready for a up smash. No, okay. Almost caught him on
back throw, but smash runs out. Smash Minato no longer online.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a good punch. That is
Defoe.
Right in the forward smash. He called it a little bit too early. needs to take the stock. Needs to take at least one of these stocks right now. And the up tilt's going to take 150% in jump Minato. I believe he died earlier in jump Minato as well. That up tilt going to take it before Ahmad. Now it's Defoe with a little bit of control. We've slowed down the pace a little bit. And I actually think that might favor Ahmad. Up smash not going to connect, rolls right through it.
That's one thing he tries a lot, is up smash at the ledge. Fission.
Nuclear fission, he blows up. Into the one explosive flame, not going to get the back air though. Ahmad with that up air. That up air is going to invalidate that down air from Defoe. We're in smash. We could see a smash attack here. Try to clean this up really quickly. That back air. Doesn't need a smash attack. Absolutely.
Oh, living with 2 stocks left.
I can change the future.
I imagine Lowe's coming out. I don't think they can let Defoe.
I don't think they can put it off anymore.
Have his. Yeah, I don't think they want to let Defoe do what Defoe could do to Doc. I don't know.
Yeah,
actually.
I don't want to see Doc watch Defoe either.
They could anchor with Lowe. It's not impossible to think, you know, Lowe goes in or Watts goes in and takes 1, and Lowe could go in and clean up somebody.
Try and take 4 stocks?
It would be way more than that because they're still on. Defoe is West's is Grand Rival's second fighter only, right?
Yes.
Yes. So.
And so is Ahmad.
They need Lowe to come in. I think. Well.
Still a relatively close game between these two teams, and Low One, I think, is going to be the decision maker in this next match.
It is Dr. Watts, though, who's sitting down to take on Defoe. Gonna see some Ganon.
Oh, gotta go with Pollyanna. Shout out Earthbound music. I've been loving the music choices. I saw the theme from the boss fight from Bowser's Inside Story earlier. Great song. There's one more that I picked out and I was like, damn, that's a banger too. But yeah, these gamers have some great taste in music.
Silk Shirt's coming off for this one.
Yo! Time for a swim. Oh, Ganondorf really do be spinning though. We're into this small battlefield.
Shield Minato coming out right now.
It's so hard to react to that Shield Minato coming out, and your timing for your combos changes so heavily. Sometimes things just don't become combos anymore. It's miserable to fight against, but if you're Defoe, he's using it very well.
Down using that big sword to stop anything that Dr. Watts trying to throw at him. Dr. Watts, gets in with the side B. Let's see what he can make of it. The patience, coming down, really getting the fair out or the nair out as he's landing. Creates some space, gets it back down safely.
Defoe actually doing a very good job right now, 129%. Not going to die yet. Shield Minato online. Warlock.
Watts only at 48% put on him right now. Make it 39, 56. Holy crap.
Yeah, Watts is looking really good in this matchup, and I was not expecting that. Just on paper, these two characters seem like it would be rough for Ganondorf.
You know, it's like, I feel like if you're a Ganondorf main, you have to, you go into every single one feeling like an underdog because, I mean, who looks at a Ganondorf matchup and is like, yeah, I lose that one every time. And I feel like, you know, it's really any mix-ups that a player can pull out with Ganondorf, it can really throw a lot of players off guard. You find yourself getting hit by one raw smash attack that you weren't ready for, game changer.
Yeah, absolutely. And Doc Watts plays that way. He makes you scared to make decisions.
Yep.
And when you're scared, you run into Ganon's forward smash. They're going to take out that side B from Ganon. 1 stock to 2. Good spot dodge, getting out of that down tilt. Defoe seems to be slowing things down a little bit, but is it too little, too late right now? 104% for Defoe. Slashman online.
Be big for Watts to get this without losing one more stock.
Oh, betting it all right there is Watts. Still off stage. That's not where you want to be. It's getting air dodge. That wasn't a good air dodge.
I'm back. He's still living. Once he do it, okay, tries it. Fish for the up air. Not happening.
Ganondorf can't jump that high. No. Oh, just
that
a tipper hitbox. Smash online. Any stray hit from either of these characters is going to kill the other one right now.
Oh my, that wouldn't have been a spray. That was
the obvious move I've ever seen.
Yep, he just called him out coming at him. He barely missed it too. I don't know if that was.
My move's faster.
Yeah.
Into Shield Minato.
You say, one straight hit will kill, but with Shield Minato, that's not necessarily true.
Oh, into
Okay, that's he needed. I think it was worth it. Take the stock, trade that one out, lose the match, but win the battle.
Yep.
He's standing up. He's
Grand Revival.
Grand Revival.
Grand Revival still has two players at their helm. Doc
Six
Watts
stocks to four stocks, but hey, Doc Watts takes one here. I know Onin, he's been a giant killer, but he has struggled with low mightily. So
if anybody has the kryptonite for friggin' Onin, it's low one.
Stop battle.
I mean, I think the needle's pointing in the direction right now of Grand Revival to pull this one off, but I wouldn't be surprised if Low shows up and takes 5, maybe 6 stocks. It would be insane, but it's possible, especially because, I mean, it looks like it is who sat down. I can't tell from over here. I think it's Grayson. Who's up for you? Chan is coming up now.
Chan coming in here.
Saving Onin to anchor.
Let's see what Chan can do against this friggin' Dark Lord.
Hey, the camera looks so good with the lighting.
Oh yeah.
For the other stream.
Even like the ambiance in here right now is excellent. This is such a great venue, especially during this time of the year.
Yeah.
It's a little bit warm in the summer, I'll say that. But in the winter, in this, rainy day, windy day outside in Detroit, beautiful Detroit, Michigan.
Beautiful.
It is gorgeous in here right now. And there's just so many hype matches. So many hype matches coming up. Make sure you guys all stay tuned to this stream, Replay Cafe Detroit and Gucci Gaming.
Chan's Mega Man gonna come out here against Ganondorf for Dr. Watts.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I think West is fighting with a vengeance, because after the Arcadian crew battle, when everything was on the line for West versus East, and they got beat. It came down to the wire, but East beat West.
Yeah.
They want this one bad, especially considering that Suspect and Defoe were both on that squad. So they're here, they're hungry. And if they have to fight SDD when they have to play against Dice, who was on the opposing squad, that would be big.
Did some work for that team, if I'm correct.
All right.
Down there possibly could have got a follow-up, but just letting that combo drop. The real question is, if Chan has experience fighting against, a Ganondorf, a Doc Watts character that makes you scared, if you can invalidate Ganondorf with your pellets, with your saw blade, this matchup is really good on paper, but Doc Watts doesn't seem to play that way.
So gets a grab. Back throw. Dr. Watts landing safely on that platform. He'll get back down safely. Metal blade trying to get the saw blade and catch it.
And that one throw
with an off B. I wouldn't be. I mean, it's not crazy to think Dr. Watts might be able to take one more if he played this thing right. Such as put on some damage.
And I don't have any doubt in the world that low one can take a stop. But that backer going to come out, and 2 stocks might be a little much for low one to do unabated right away.
So I think Onin needs to go into that game with the stock.
With an advantage, at least one stock.
Chan's job right now. Chan's job is to take one stock.
Exactly.
You feeling nervous yet, Grayson? No. Grayson's not feeling nervous at all.
Lunges is looking dripped out right now.
Yeah. Onin sits down, gets everything set up, I'm sorry, Low sits down, gets everything set up. He's got to fight his way through Chan before he's going to have a chance to fight Onin.
Yep. And if there's any advantage to this, extra advantage for Low One in this match, it's the ability to counterpick. Did you just break your phone,
I did
Craig?
not just break my phone. You know
I'm
what I can
glad.
tell you, though? I can tell you that, you know, God forbid, we do end up seeing Low keep all 3 stocks here.
Only 2.
I'm sorry. No. Low keep all 3. If Low
keep
keeps
all
all 3
three.
stocks, so we see just a straight up 3 stock fight between Low and Onin. With 99 minutes on that timer, we could see a 45-minute fight.
We could see the timeout. I hope you guys got your popcorn and your
Yep.
bathroom breaks out of the way. Switching up the color to the brown Mega Man. Let's go.
Chan hops off, gives away his stock, gets some taunts in, and get ready to go.
Grace, Deuce, Uno, and we are in here.
And so I've seen Low fight against Mega Man. I've never seen him fight against Chan. I don't know if he's ever fought against Chan, but he's really had not much of a problem against Smasher. He's got a lot of experience fighting this character. Smasher does play his Mega Man quite a bit different than a lot of Mega Mans. He likes to live in the air. He likes to bounce around and make you chase him up. Doesn't seem the same way as Chan, but so far, Low doesn't seem to be having too much trouble.
I feel like on paper, just the air maneuverability that Wario has actually makes it much easier to get in against Mega Man with all of these pellets.
Okay. Leaf shield out. He's shield, runs up, shield. Okay, finds something, gets himself on the platform. Doing okay.
Oh, the switcheroo with the sticky bomb.
Backstage safely. We are over a minute into this, and only 120 damage have been done.
I really respect Chan's patience in this matchup so far. A lot of times, if you go in balls to the wall against Low One, he's just going to make a fool of you.
Well, that's what Low One is, the ultimate bait and switch player. Bait and punish player. That's what he does. He's so comfortable playing just with his back against the platform, hopping up and down, making you try and come and get him, and then punishing you the second you get in there and make the slightest mistake.
Very true. Chan sitting at 120%, but 80% damage right now. He's close to taking that 1 stock, but he still has to find that in. You know, you can get all the damage in the world, but you still have to hit with a kill move to kill. And that's where it's so difficult. Oh,
Sitting next to each other, no shield, waiting for the other person to react.
and that's the first stock.
Dash attack.
And he still got waft too.
Oh, he does. The waft. You know what? Usually you see
Oh no. That was almost terrifying.
a lot of times you see Low pretty carefree with the waft, but I think in this situation when he knows like stocks make a big deal, or I think he's saving it this time.
He's got to use
The
that
crew
combat
battle meta
mechanic
coming
as
out.
it's intended.
Yep.
Very difficult to see what option Low One was picking there with the graphic effect of the blowing up bike. But Chan, keeping a level head. Oh no, this isn't good.
Okay, yep.
Takes the damage, 40%.
And
I'm not gonna pretend I know when Waft kills all the time, but we're getting close.
just having it online.
That's it. He left Waft. Going deep. Good tech there from Chan.
You know what? What's almost as scary as Waft is just
That's an easy punish.
is just a Wario with full rage too.
Yeah. Oh, that dash attack. Took the first stock. Let's see if he can take another one.
Grand Revival Crew, they are happy. Great for the
Absolutely.
clap.
Pan
He
did his
needed
job.
That was his job. He needed to give Onin a 1 stock advantage. That all. And if he can miraculously pull something off here, it's terrible, but if God forbid if he does, that would be even bigger. So I don't know. Grayson, am I right? Is the Grayson is Low 1 and 4 against, or is Low 4 and 1 against Onin? Something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's 4 and 1, but he's never gone into a fight with a 1 stock
With a
advantage.
1 stock
before.
advantage, exactly.
It's totally different.
This is the closest crew battle that I have commentated yet today.
And that's what you hope for once you get to the semifinals match. Winner of this will move on to play the winner of
Ann Arbor
versus Tri-City. If we can check that over there, they're tied up last player
right now.
Nico versus Sonoto.
Oh my goodness, it had to be.
To this, and it looks like Zenoto dropped his first stop.
Yeah.
If you want to do the squad stream, I forgot what it is. If you,
That is Gucci Gaming over there.
if you go into Gucci Gaming, I think you can watch both at the same time though. So
Wow.
Gucci is, yep. Forgot what to
Gucci
put
is
for it,
big.
but yes, Gucci the best. If you're running a tournament in the Midwest and you're not calling Gucci, you're probably doing it wrong.
Enderman.
Very happy to have this second stream over here, courtesy of Replay Cafe. But no one better than Gucci at putting on this production. And here we go. Low taking his first stock. This comes down to this. Both semifinal matches come down to the last fighter. Only one of them has a one stock advantage though, and that is Onan. Building small and see. Low's usually pretty good at working around this, but that's some big damage. Only the wood coming out.
Oh, just blow it up right away.
There it is. Okay. Working around it. That's good. Well, who's gonna play scared around it? Oh, I gosh, hit him into. They're setting them blocks and low. It's only the wood, so it's just putting a little bit on them. Not giving you any time to mine. Aware of where the card's gonna be, jumping up over it. Okay. Right. Spot dodging. I'm sorry, air dodging out of the way of that up smash. That would have been devastating. And already 100% onto low.
Good shield there, out of the anvil. Diamond, that's a diamond popping up. Onan's got to be working towards those diamond tools right now. Just the advantage of having 3 stacks to 2 with a mechanic like mining. There it is. Diamond pickaxe online and up. Onan's looking primed to take this for Grand Revival right now. Dash attack through the minecart. I love it.
Back air still has that. He also has full WAP too, so when's he gonna pull it out? He probably doesn't want to use a disc stock.
Oh, this is going to be some massive damage though.
9.
Well, one, he has the download, but is it enough for 3 stacks to 1 right now? Onan's playing very well.
Onan just keeps sitting back, making good and putting the damage on. 76. I mean, it's looking tough. He would have to pull off a miracle, but it's starting to look like curtains are closing.
Low one, the last bastion for SDD right now in SmackDown Detroit Finals. Sorry, Shell Shock Finals. Thank you.
Finals. Okay, throwing the motorcycle, getting the card out. Low one, trying to play a little more patient. Dash attack, not going to be enough. Let's use the timing right here. Nope, can just build and stay out of the way. He saw that coming from miles away, but look how much shield damage that does. God damn.
Low one just not able to find the kill here. He has to waste waft right now.
And okay,
starting with these up airs. Slow and steady right now is this game.
Yep.
Oh, missed the waft. It didn't go the right way though, and it wasn't gonna find the kill anyway.
Okay.
Again, 45-minute game.
Yeah.
But still, there's so much on the line between these two right now. You can't help but think, like, how are they playing this patient?
Well, here's the thing. Low, of course, is down by quite a bit. I don't know how long it's been since
Onan has been it. Yeah.
He's been sitting at 113 for a long time.
And all that time, Waft is just charging. Waft is charging.
And
That's
not there. And you don't want to start feeling too comfortable. Okay.
Oh. That's not what one can do.
He only had 5% put on him in like the last 5 minutes. Can he beat him? The platform, there it is. Grand Revival's moving on to the finals where they will fight Nico, who just took down Zenoto in Ann Arbor. There you have it, folks.
Grand Revival.
And
Moving on.
obviously, Onan clutched that one out. Big props to Onan. But you know who really made the difference that set? That was Chan taking that one stock.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep, you're right. We said